Yame Yasi. Yasi Yame. The officer will soon young Kopona. Yes, of the TV Yasias. Officer will soon young Kopona. That's what you want us. So one thing one say. Now one thing Yasia. May then wait to be asking young Kopona. We did a transformation about that. Transformation. We transform ourselves, transform people. Transformation. 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 We transform ourselves and transform people. Yeah, but for bad church, when you know, meaning so on your cook Madaroma will be a way. When you're Madaroma, so me home a pa. Is share na check. I may have more what we brace and there. Then you are quite say a name on say, me, yes, she are not, it didn't come back home in the answer. Yeah, and I man say, I have really missed you. Yes, trust me, I have missed you guys so much, and I hope say today, God's love, yes, long time since we have Facebook discussion. It's been a long time. I'm patch if so when you saw say and then your brain and then now watch share this video so that we can get to many other people. Please try and share the video so that you bring anybody bring more bit here. And then check exactly 45 minutes from now. No, I'll end this video. It's about 5:19. The event is exactly 5 minutes after 6 or something. No, it will end the video. No, but I'll share this video. Invite your friends, and you can tag your friends so that they will know what is happening here. Today we will be discussing something that's very important. It's a subject, a topic social media team for no at the my say and anymore in discuss and they say how to work your element to favor you. How to work your element to favor you. Take an example, then in actually. What are the elements and how can you use the energies of your own element to favor your own life? I think it's a very, very important subject matter. So, so please go ahead and invite the friends, tag them, share the video as well so that we can get to many people. So first of all, no, you better say the video here and say, or the next watching. God has been so good to all of us. So just for the gift of life, it's enough. We need to appreciate it by saying, God, we are grateful. We thank you for giving us the breath of life. Many a times, and normal, I am very, 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 very free. And I appreciate it, And no may free, but no need appreciate it. I dare you talk near spending Sikakesi a ton, and I'm on for the idioma. But so what's the about all the beautiful things in life are free. All the beautiful things in life are free. For instance, I am from my home air. We breathe air free of charge. Obeying to your musica. And until we don't even pay attention. So see, I am beginning because I'm more here. You won't be him. And from my would have a peer bontin to see a cassette tree a car and very easy for you. But and I'm saying free, you don't even pay attention. And you don't come here. We are a boy. We are the sun, the sunshine. We don't even value it. But what never be ice at for days, not and dry. I mean, and melt it. Now, watch a show who the day do won't say now lucky. That's when you see the importance. Say, wow, say we are not a swarm in Faswapa. Okay, so what I'm saying is, and normal a free while Brabomuna and time pay attention to your value. We don't even appreciate it. But the truth of the matter is, even though they are free, no, but they are here without them, we can't live our lives. Did they be a say? So what that now dear chowa? It is not because they be a now who was some powerful security man be all gate hole and I say it be a feel offense will be a what 20 times no man when you have Obama the actual who say and I don't know what done. There are many things that happens in the dark of night. Many things happens in the dark of night. The idea when he said there is a personality who is in charge of all the things that happen, especially the positive things that happen to us when we are sleeping. No, and you'll be in a vessel. The idea yes, that personality, you can't even feel its presence if you are not very, very sensitive to subtle energies or divine energies. But when he said somebody has been around, making sure, so your voice is low. Oh, really? Yeah, today I'm down. I don't want to shout, So I hope say ube high your volume, no, not what to me. And yeah, baby, okay. So the I'm trying to say, you see, we need to understand that somebody has been around taking care of us. Okay, me pacho, when you couldn't when you didn't say, and I do omoda saying a home. Okay, say and I do omoda saying a home. And we are more than ding, or more officer or your boss will be a student, or your CEO will be a student. If you feel clano or point one or bar. But an adjo corner or the heart, say no moon. See, you are so helpless. We are so helpless that even at times we tell ourselves, yeah, that it be because of one or two reasons, you see, pay attention. But we are there and not be foul because say you are so helpless. In fact, before I met to us, me better me wish you be our ceremony of and say, you be a barka de sala. And they eat Mubarak tea, Obi be an away ceremony no. We show happy, eat Mubarak. I have kind of said barka de sala. Until you hope say Salana Mudino, Mubidino Boko, especially back home in Ghana. Actually, I'm in Dubai now, and I even went out before coming here to sit here. So I'm in life. Now, okase nkramufu kuru Islamic countries I'm saying it would be even though Saudi order, but Dubai is the best because they've been able to integrate their system with that of Western world at the same time. No, omo maintaining Islamic values. No, I went out, go and see everywhere is quiet. People are in their homes, in their houses. They are sharing the barakah, the salah with their family members in a very serene atmosphere, not too much noise. Kremosum nitino eben ha because ha in Saudi Arabia kwansha namba. And kremosum nitino ha na ben. But go out there and see how almost celebrate almost Eid Mubarak. It's nice, it's beautiful. Because see, a idea is supposed to generate positive energy. It should be in the mood of goodness. But unfortunately, over Africa, a drew name in some Ghana winning the apostle. Texting no client inside. You better tell Pumuna ping. Yena ebe swing free baby no. Or Mona and Casadia or Modian. Come and see how they celebrate. They say numerable best 5 going here. Obercono, NASA public parks, no. Or my gather round together, be any per 20, 30, no, or moody D. Law and order, everything is so nice. Obia dressing my dressing yama be dressing neat or much more white. It looks attractive and beautiful. It looks nice. You see them and it's like, wow, this is a nice thing. No my God, or my baby or my dress so or my dream no would it. You chrome gana dear. Obetena pee a bit when you may a tenor. Obi a say ya de afa Nyankopon ho nanka yemba nkyere nkofo say aya ade a wo ya ema wasundwi ade a wo ya ema wakoma bafom is able to humble you ye kurum ho de dabi oboa se ya ba ben amfa kurumu moto yi kwhwa ade a so mo ye wo mambo bi ne sa zongo janshi wo moto yi mo page ni mu se come to Dubai hai enankramuti ewo Saudi Arabia ne Bahrain num ne Lebanon num aha nankramusum ni tie free e kasa Arabs aha ne fi Islam hankasa de fi. Come and see how almost celebrity on Baraka the Salah Eid Mubarak. It's beautiful. It attracts everybody. Africa. Yeah, basa. Adie be a big you best say no. One time be Friday. Make all what is it? Abaso kan kokoto adie. Na me dunyankopon say na send a Friday I'm up from mosque. Me the traffic in by 3 hours. Dedia or what be floor na amount for tom motor near page motority wouldn't name now could be one or has some mercy. Just because say I come mosque on Friday until you and until you ever block a quiet. Now how month for rasta not a month when you wouldn't mean Kasa, you have to keep quiet. I'm sorry, Tessa. What I'm saying is that I am in Dubai. I just came from outside here. Sisian and Bura. Go out there and see how they are celebrating this Eid Mubarak. Chile say a festival it should be in the mode of goodness. Adi be a fenya me hono enye kikikiko. Adi e fenya nkopon hono adi e brase. Anything that has any connection with God, that thing must be in the mode of pure goodness. Na say ntimi kura nkoye in the mode of pure goodness. At least it should be in the mode of goodness. It should be in the mode of goodness. And yes, you are fasting for some time ago, you are breaking fast, you are like I say, yes, very good. One no be in your house with your people. It must be in the mode of goodness. And they wouldn't even send there go ahead. I dear bet you Ghana, Obehuni Padodo, or Modimo to be an accident. Obehuni Padodoa, on better car, who I can't be cheerful also. Because we don't even have understanding when it comes to anything. So what I'm saying is it's a wonderful day to be a Muslim today. Today is Eid Mubarak, a year festival. It is linked to God consciousness. So it must be in the mode of goodness. Celebrate it with some kind of maturity. Celebrate it with some sense of serenity.
something that will attract people. People are very decent in the mind. People will keep quiet and look at you, but they will not say the way in because deep must be in serenity. So yes, I'm for Baraka de Salah, happy Eid Mubarak, but try say celebrate it in a very minimal way. And you kitty near the beach in Shumuna, the vacation Shuafobi, number 2 year per year anymore, car, the young inside. Text in a funny per 5 from the young penny bantam, no better titum salvate no bitiate. Yan soon young copon sa. A deep funny copon must come out with serenity, something that should be in the mode of goodness. This is how we celebrate. Festivals are linked to the Almighty. But Africa need to be biana, near two munchine, near two mako, na kinds are. So I was young, what I'm saying, I do appreciate that today is a wonderful day for you guys. We all celebrate here, wishing you happy Eid Mubarak. But don't forget to say, obey everything according to how the scripture speaks about. Because obey so many free to say Dubai and Saudi and all these places are. They celebrate this kind of festivals with some kind of maturity, some serenity, or some kind of pure goodness. So and then let's go straight to our point because I say, actually, 30 minutes from now, and they are end the way. See, everybody must become successful in life. The hankering for success is part of the human struggle in life. Every human being wants to be successful. It is not wrong. It is okay. It is part of our natural right to be successful. So if anybody is hankering or lamenting to be successful, there is nothing wrong about that. Okay, it is in line with our nature. Be a person or yes successful because success attracts the decent human brain. I dream beyond emotion. Say, who are there, papa? Are there really paya? So them are attracted that mature mind. So if you want to become successful, it is okay. It's a normal thing and abnormal. Success no your idea will be behind the epic. Name before you can be successful, no. There are some foundations that will build our life. Without those foundations, success becomes very difficult. See, I was here, but I hope say they make a bit to me at here. Say when you share video now, I watch the video, Mr. So when you like it, like the video because many times my video be them say so many shares, so many likes it gives me pleasure of speaking more. So when you like here, see pause, like the video, share the video, at least invite some people. Not the part of the machine. So what I'm saying is, if you want to be successful in life, there are some cardinal points, be some foundations here. You must put them in place before you think of success. Because that's the person see fee. Fee na person see no sabro sign. Me no me na person see. Depending on see ka one. So foundation na would see down and you're very stronger. A better than say what down now be seen bit me again watching. So if you want to attain any success, a better sustainable success, you must have some cardinal points here. Those cardinal points will be the foundation of your success. One of them, and it say, you must know who you are. You must, bro, please, how are you? You're techie. I want to come there. This is my number. Okay. See, you must know who you are. And there are many things how to know who you are. But the most important thing, from January up to December 31st, within this period, you are identified with a special element. And that element, is one of the cardinal points about building a foundation. And sana was so simple. You build on that foundation. So knowing yourself is a very broad subject matter, but today we are zeroing on knowing the elements that makes you. Knowing the elements that makes you. Because the element that makes you influences your successes. Your good characteristics, your bad characteristics, adeɛ bia na ɛfa wo ho. So wobɛtumi adie a the element that makes you know that element no betumi guide you. Say you be ya wobɛhu de kodi a wobɛtumi ayɛ na wadi. If you don't have this knowledge, wobɛtumi ayɛ so many mistakes. See, and no be brave to tell you abrabɔ mu a many of us and ye dream who say ɛyɛ bayifo bi na ɛyɛ obi na di wakɔ aduro so ɛne nsɛmsɛm bebrebe. But trust me, you want no be I see what I see so I go through a sa no man and you bayifo bia na ye name and nam say ye nim die na ye ntimi ntua na mo a ɛbɛboa ba ye nim die no etimi push no out on intino na ye the ignorance na ye the say ye no man. So what I'm trying to say is say abusue so person one kasa wutimu dia, you must first understand who you are and knowing yourself on so many normal things. But then you zero on say obehunu wo element here. Oh yeah. Because that element will be able to tell you say mpo eba adwuma go be ye wa abrabom no watimi adi ya. Your element should be able to tell you say adwuma A B C D and ebetimi abo because say o foundation and kasa wo dey asase we so ne element we eba se e bi mpa yade bi and ebetimi hawo a eba kiro say yade A B C D ne ebetimi hawo because of the element and no your foundation no ebia wo your bear man na person wo ware a oba ben ne betimi abo wo be ma ben ne betimi abo ne netena ebetimi ma no ma yeyi. The element will tell you says oh person warrior and your bow to say be mo to say or buy one time say be me one time say sa ni pan na betimi no obo bra na so yi say ebehia say obetu kwan ebehia say wontu kwan say ebehia kura say wo de mpo adwuma yenkoko tena aban adwuma bi mu nyenye ana say yenkoko adwuma nkasa na yenye ya de no all this information nyina no so obetimi anya adie. It is based on knowing the element that makes you. And in Timothy said, this very subject matter is very, very, very important because it look as if say Abraboma Kasano adie piana ye pesi ye no. If we are able to get the foundation right, trust me, things become very, very easy. Very, very, very easy. Now when I make an asano, and you be and I say be to a bit so what the obeyers are deal with the best idea we know. Right from Onkura Bilemono, everything will take shape. See, I don't know whether you have taken notice of this. That you might have about say 3-4 children in the house. Pay attention. Anytime they are grouped and probably they are praying, no, look at them and see how omo conduct you. It's like ono na guide directly. Huh? Ono na guide directly. Baby no say munya ni say enkan fie mu de oni de so. But omo gadre no ono na guide bibia. The element of akura we no project actually the qualities are what's akura no. Anything no you go school and crank it and kitty and kaya obia. Maybe 5 years, I entered a name baby. Son and Ubetime will be your leader womb. Ubetimo will be a okrakoma pa will be a charitable. You are cracket to you have only money and a pan or the chancra a month for. You are crazy who have only money diana. The umpa the man also come over come on. See, right from Munkrabimuno, the element will tell you, say, as soon as you know, I have no bit in your fat. Direction will bit in your fat. To your parents now who in terms of you are able to guide the children. No matter be successful in life because you can't be successful if you're unable to build a very strong foundation for yourself. And you can only do that only when I was having the knowing who you are, especially knowing the element that makes you know. It is the fundamental principle every human being needs to have if you want to make any progress in life. Yeah, there are some people, they are very fortunate right from their childhood. And normal, direction of fire, no. Coincidentally, no, form something around the element. The one you're very careful because of this, or not to name anything about element. But I say about me, it doesn't know anything about. But trust me, some people are so lucky. And even for you to become lucky in life, it is something that was built from your past life. Yeah, because coincidentally, nipa no in accordance with the person's elemental nature. So what I'm saying is the whole material universe was actually created with 5 elements. God Almighty created this material world, this gigantic material universe. God created it with 5 main elements: earth, water, fire, air, and ether. 5 elements. That's 5 elements in your body. It is here. And the first thing that leaves the body is the air. I've been saying this all these years. And from an if you can into the person ceases to breathe. The second thing that leaves the body, and it said to be one of the 2-3 hours. Because your body anymore, and you'll be never can body you said the fire element is gone. Obi one of the day bear 6 hours, and yes, body need probe. I'll call better send to be away to mum. Send to be like what call cemetery, and I'll call your hospitals as I sent in a one a eater. Okay, the 4th element that if free body to be one body that now one can see and pine in baby. And the last element that leave the body is the earth. So your earth, water, fire, air, and ether. All these elements that make come more dear when them do. But when it comes to astrology and mystical science, out of these 5 elements, a move 4 obi biya no gina ho masa baako. So based on the day you were born, the time and all that, a better element kura a yawo. And until you have 4 elements, obi biya na way from January to December, you fall under one of these elements. And if you are able to know the do's and the don'ts, the negative and the positive characteristics of this element, it is able to facilitate you to become whoever you have to become. Many a times the direction we take, these directions have nothing to do with our stars. And because of that, we keep on suffering and struggling and lamenting and creating chaos in the world because we are actually operating in ignorance. Your earth, your water, your fire, and your air. These 5 elements we and then can come on one we are operating. And you have to say, earth element. A Juma Benny, a bit me, a boy. So we air element. A Juma Benny, a bit me. What the way water element. A Juma Benny, a bit me. We are fire element. A Juma Benny, a bit me. Just imagine, Obi we are fire element. Now we are so Juma. Oh, boy, a Juma employee. Obi we are fire element. Now we deal with fluid. Why you be about all tons, all tons, why you pure water, what to borehole, all tons, why you fire element. I'm telling you, this is going to collapse you. And ye Juma, because say will stand and Casano, the opposite stand, one Juma na woyen. Yes, why you fire element. Then it's she, or yard you near the area. Say, Cassa, come, or near fire element, or bay or it like lion, or yard deal with your near ding, or then I come and be ashamed as sweaty. But at the end of the day, the Juma day opposite to the star. And so ni giants here. Where fire, obey Juma James the same. So what Juma has something to do with fluid liquid. May say, NCWE, I am telling you that. See, we've gotten so much experience based on the Juma factory and also the service we want to render to humanity. You gather so much experience. And we've come to the realization, say, this element play major roles in our lives. Until when I wear fire element now, winning now with the answer, oh me, my restaurant can see yes, a job over more than good, but basing more on some drinks and here, all those things are fluids. And wow, it will not help you. It will not help you. Oh, your fire element. Now we use you, I'm telling you. But we are there linked to fire. Be a bay jamua. That's when I obey to me a D. That's when I obey to me a D. Just imagine there was a water element. Obi a water element. No, Juma, we are a fire connected. Juma, what are you doing? A jana by soon. A jana we are more than we so a jana by soon. The ones will be putting so much energy, so much effort, but at the end of the day, wouldn't be and you don't know what we a fire element or bear my person water element. And now we are fire element. Bema person a water element. A Johnny soon to me share because a Johnny bedroom soon. I mean a Johnny bedroom soon. Then soon to a Jnana. So this kind of compatibility will not help you. There will be problem all the time. Yeah, they make sure we A be an out to way to be and I be before quite I had the adjustments in 70 wouldn't answer Mr. Wiping will form won't see a damn quite when you are brofon trench a brofon no memo would you know. They don't expose it, they keep it to themselves. Because I must say, they didn't know Brunia Kura or no only 8-9 years. Who beside the semi patch or zodiac sign singer. No, I chow, or your element bank, no, I chow, no, we are Chelsea, a juma when you're doing a meeting. Now, maybe I'm a positive trait in it, negative trait in it, across 9 years, Bruniba, or ye didn't who's happy if I brought from the mamma, and ya, or ye didn't who's happy. And I will tell you what debunk was on where futu now take us what debunk what diffuna where you futu a can be Pia be diatem. See, I mean can be binchel. There are people in this world that they are very lucky. When I say they are lucky, what I mean is that coincidentally they happen to do things that makes them successful. And those things, you know, it goes along with their stars. And you will be a lucky sir. The one quite lucky sir. Now, why are we an uncle falling into place? Now, we are the negative to your star. Over bear life moving him one. A banner a county will be diatem. You just installed because when you're some 10 Ghana D and a water data will be the diatom before the energy Jimmy some Ghana and it is in some one. From what they know, they will not expose it. And no memo they won't give you that. They won't give you that. Because I almost say, DNT and our brofu are so concerned with date of birth. Because I almost say, DNT and our brofu are so concerned with names. Mama wa bruchi munim. Before we ba bano, as I said, we didn't what they be twa we didn't over that. The day of ban be wono, as I said, the dinner ye ma the name must be ready. No more krana exactly the time. Huh? Say you were krana be at 12. You won't know a be 1950. I mean, time on there 57 to 1257. Even second in point, come on, or maybe add me not so. We will be our way the time, the date, even time and the hour, the minute, the second, Bisa so much concern about these things. They are so much concerned about these things because only the importance of names and date of birth, because within any date of birth, it is able to generate information for you based on that information or make me use properly for their own benefit. And in do compare Juma, yes, here to be a marketing manager. Marketing manager, no, yes, for CV bra, who see you know, he almost how they want to see, say, with date of birth is important. They will use those information. You say, is there anything that has to do with marketing in a star? You who is another baby, not even receive impo and merit that position. No, you bet me the amount knowing you say, will be to me quickly. I'm saying, but I'm telling you, say, some of these things are deeper knowledge. So we are seeing a woman did da, and yet never. It has been in existence since time immemorial, but you're paying for no ever 2 years. And I am lucky, I bet you will be a penny, you say, we will selflessly serve people by giving them this information, but still it's so painful. Some people will just come and sit down there and insult And you see, they are just in ignorance, and they are not ready to allow themselves to be there alone. They want to pull people along. The one you may want to see be na person. Over be ni penny. Nani penyanti asiebi. Na yenya bayifo. Some na de be baye. Obi be ye obi na ye. Before, don't take responsibility. We don't want to blame ourselves. We don't want to take any responsibility. Be any ya pese ye show be any ya peka ya say obi na ye. Asuma si anye yenko ade papa asuma si na ye. Asuma si ko wonti nyanko ye maame asuma si na ye. Hey, business anye ye no no, we want to blame it on someone. But here's the case, say, Nimdia kakrakada ho, Nimdia be motimi di, Nimdia betimi abua ma obi bi etimi akoso. You don't want this. Ubi diatem. Obi etimi hu. Etimi abura sa di ubonya Nimdia we no okika. Insi say obi pay attention, no tie say o. As one papa can seem say make sense, and I make sense no. Ube diatem because say be why you wo fom unyansa wo fom wajimi kakra wonim nyansa kakra wujimi no emu eden wujimi no so ntino you don't even have any brain say obi can be business or na nya adwen ube nya botre tie wujimi no ye kakra den to the point say emma wo kwan ma wuntimi reason say o dia papa no kan me na nya adwen but me pay attention na me tie here na me to na mo na me nko I don't need things of this nature wujimi no ma wo kwan tie ba mo di diatem Obi can't say now if it's a one in now you're back in ma. The only thing is that you can disagree or you can agree to disagree. That's okay. And also I don't have time for this. But Sabine played it with Jimmy soon to the point say even young somebody who say Obi can't the and ask me can me and imagine come and pay to my men to no channel. No. Jimmy the more quaint to be diated. And again I had them ding Sikasem who had ding fool and walk so. Even sika obedi mpweden obetimi akoto data na obi ye na ade wo Facebook amanfo bi ene je ho mpeso mutie no wuntie da bia wo company scan bo obeto data de kwahwe nkrofo wo mpa o ma de because you want to insult them because Jimmy no so to the point say Jimmy no ma wo kwa ma untimi so obi ye na ade na mempa me hwe me I'm on so many groups on Facebook. Menya notification na me hwe ade na wo mempa me kohwe ba ko mienu miensa bi about 15 seconds to 1 minute na mempa I won't comment, I won't like, I'll just leave there and go because there are so many things on social media me pe until me ko ba bi foforo ne ade obi ya me pe na makohwe but wo so die wo give me no so to the point say ade no wo mpe but wo be gina say na wo didi atem you say no be afa so na ye policeman say police we say ni bi say obi ya ade na say ade na nya police ni pa no ye human beings obi bia won feel well and nti wo tiri wo obi ya ade officer ene wo kra nko na ne Ghana sika mo ye den wi ase nyina mpo na ye den Ghana nko data bo e den na wo so si bia say ye den na obi na ade wo Facebook wo kira ade na ene wa adwen nko officer ye nkwase asem no. Why waste your time on the same video? Na di diatem because ni people ha no ma omu Jimmy so. Ntino omu nya the avenue to even think say their papa no ye no many nya ho so why wasting my time to even write anything there? Let me move on. Sa na nipa nyansa ni yade. Sa na nipa detani ayade. Try as much as possible say ade no kranko. Ade no unko umpen. Don't associate yourself with those things. I would say they make sure say say in life ye be no part 2 account because there are some detailed informations. Even the day you were born, say kwasi that Jordan all the way to Monday no ye wo star any element. Okay? Bosomia ye wo mu ye wo star no element. Even ye keka numbers ni na bo number na ekura won so ye wo star ni element. So you be part 2, but me person what here say this is the foundation for you to become successful in life. You need to understand say nimdie bi what you need in your life. So one tia say dey make any nyina no yentimu. You need to understand say you will nimdie bi you must try to acquire, say the be foundation. So who to na mo be na be easy for you. And yes, sir, obi entimi mo. And ye bibi ya no bibi my ama bibi wa one kasa you must do for yourself. There are some things you must try to work it out for yourself. The material must say your earth, water, fire, and air. These 5 elements and abdul will be yours as well. And for you to be able to associate with these elements, not only the benefit of those elements, the combination of these elements, you better discuss it in our next life. But what I want you to understand is say, Abusui, you will need you and yet a basin, and yet no more basa among 5 years or mono. A idea in the SEO for many years. I brought from some of these Indian women all these years, and I don't know more usually I build their do baby or do see. And I yet 20 Jimmy almost did the Kwani dear chili. Will be a push it in dear way I brought from dear D in a battle. Because I will never be before dinner, yet dear, and when you soon some deal a Indian a building, we are say. So for you to be able to understand the world now with near D, you must acquire it. I was here because I said for only 1 hour, about 5:56, we only 4 minutes. Why? You better part 2 of this. You better part 2. Nindia way Nindia bebo. Please pay attention. Oh, man can get no more back here. The you want to talk no man. I could have you had 2-3 years so you're a leader. Way or a leader by nature. Or name paying for the yard, one guide or money push on you way. You will be hard. Or no, or very charitable. Or brother, you'll be able to get a charitable. Right from child, I could go to a bed, actually. They made sure and say, you will name dear was a serious and Indian as a went to me and yan. Well, you're lucky. Now we'll fold our corner, echo fall it coincidentally into that part and so there. No worry. Now, Uncle Banasa, many are bra, no, we are. What be blame will be beer, so will be beer the cause of your problem. Yo, but one Cassandra went to me. I'm a year successful because no one Cassandra foundation was not built on something positive. I was here, Madame Bessia, Mr. Onyan share the video here. The patrol, who you are share. Onyan like it, not like it. With me invite you now for later they can come and watch it. They say, bear part 2. We will have part 2 of this discussion. But what I'm saying is that you need to understand that there are few things that are supposed to be the foundation to your success. One of them is knowing yourself. And within that theory is knowing the elements that you belong to. Because if you're able to analyze yourself to know the kind of element that makes you, that will help you to understand your do's and your don'ts, your negative and positive traits, and what are the things you need to pursue in life. This is science. This is science. You part 2 of this subject. Pay attention. You better fly out to your platforms and so come and watch us. Things are going to be good. I was saying, I mean, bye bye.